DVV Trofee round 6, the GP Sven race in Baal, January 1st. And from the guns, Sana count down the centre, Yara Castelline, Anne-Marie Hurst, Celine Del Carmen Alvarado that went into today's racing with a 57-second advantage over the 777 rider in the red. Yara Castelline in third. It quite quickly became a battle between Celine Del Carmen Alvarado and Anne-Marie Hurst, despite Ava Lechner, the Italian, getting a good start. It was synchronized remounts at the top of the steps as they dropped down for Anne-Marie Hurst and Celine Alvarado. In previous races, Anne-Marie Hurst has got the better of Alvarado in the sprint, so the Dutch rider from Alpecin Phoenix was making no mistakes today. She knew that she had to distance the 777 rider to assure herself of victory, and she looked phenomenal yet again today here in Baal. She very rarely, there was I think one mistake for the entire race for Celine Alvarado. Lucinda Brand, after the tumble in Lowenhout with stitches in her knee, was gradually making her way back through the field, caught Anne-Marie Hurst and was ploughing on in the battle for second place. Alvarado just twice off the podium this season. She had put in another phenomenal performance to give her new sponsors a dream start to the season and extend her lead in the DVV Trofee. Overall, Alvarado took it, and behind her nearest challenger was Lucinda Brand, a Dutch rider from Telenet Bauer's Lions, just under the minute, 56 seconds. Anne-Marie Hurst losing a little bit of time, 1 minute and 4 to Alvarado in the general classification. There's your top 10. Alvarado from Brand of Hurst, Castelline, Lechner, Compton, Catavas, Van Looijkant and Verdonschot was your top 10. The elite men's race, the DVV Trofee. Elisabeth leading Mathieu van der Poel overall, but 4 minutes and 30 seconds separating them in time in terms of the general classification. From the off, Michael van Turnhout getting a great start. Van der Poel was very quickly to the front with Elisabeth. The challenge, though, behind would come back to these two riders. Van Turnhout, Hermans and Van Kessel were chasing hard, as was Tom Pidcock from Trinity Racing. The new Wanty Group Gobert Circus riders in the yellow, white and blue, the Tormans cyclo-cross team as they are known, would momentarily get on to Van der Poel and Isabit, but Van der Poel upped the pace, and this time Isabit had no answer, and the world champion was gone. He has won this race for the past 2 seasons, and they would not look back. At times the gap was out up to almost a minute. There was a fight behind for the podium positions. Isabit would gradually drop back and be caught by the chasing group behind. Van der Poel looking exceptional yet again, delivering those new sponsors a dream start to the year. Pidcock had made his way into the chasing group. He was fighting hard for the second spot on the podium. It took him and Isabit clear of the chasers behind. The two riders that have battled hard in the under-23 ranks for many, many years were gradually closing up to Mathieu van der Poel. They went through with 1 lap to go. Just over 50 seconds. Isabit attacked Pidcock and was saving his lead considerably in the DVV Trofee. Van der Poel crossed the line for his first victory of 2020. Alpecin and Phoenix super happy with the performance. Elisabeth crossing the line behind just 23 seconds, and the British champion Tom Pidcock takes third. Confirmation of your top 10. Mathieu van der Poel takes it from Isabit and Pidcock. Van Kessel, Van Turnhout, Herman, Swake, Adams, Malier and Vermeersch were your top 10.